World of Warcraft has a lot of classes to choose from, 12 to be exact, and if you're new to the game or even an old player looking to make a new character, picking what class to play can be a very hard decision to make, so hopefully this video will help make that choice a tad bit easier. So in today's countdown, we're going to take a look at my top 5 reasons why you should play the kidney shotting, envenoming, sabre slashing rogue. Number 5. Class Fantasy. Rogues, free from the bindings of conscience and honour, these lethal masters of stealth will commit any crime, if the pay is high enough. Rogues are the killer of kings, the murderers of politicians, and the silent thief in the night. Each of the rogue specs focuses on a different roguey theme. Outlaw is based on the theme of a rum drinking, swashbuckling pirate, using a pistol alongside their one-handed weapons to make their enemies walk the plank. Assassination is, as the name suggests, based on the theme of an assassin, focusing on using poisons and bleeds to dispatch the victim. And then Subtlety. Subtlety is based on the theme of a ninja, fighting from the shadows to take out the target quickly and efficiently before anybody knows what's happened. On top of that, the rogue has some really fun and interesting class flavour abilities like pickpocket, allowing them to steal items and gold from a target, and distract, an ability where the rogue throws a distraction to draw attention to that spot. Rogues have, in my opinion, one of the coolest class fantasies in WoW, and that's something that's always drawn me to the rogue class. Number 4. Stealth. Just like Ezio from Assassin's Creed and Corvo from Dishonored, which is one of my favourite games of all time, one of the key features of the rogue is using stealth, the ability to be undetectable, the ability to not be seen. A rogue will use their stealth to their advantage in pretty much every aspect of the game. If a rogue needs to get to an objective like a quest item or a gathering node and there's tons of annoying mobs in the way, instead of fighting their way through, they will quickly stealth past, grab what they need and go. If an enemy player has strayed away from their faction in a battleground, the rogue will stealth up to them, catch them off guard and quickly take care of them. Before their faction has realised what's happened, the rogue has already vanished and is looking for the next poor soul to thrust their blades into. Number 3. An insane toolkit. Rogues have a vast and versatile toolkit at their disposal. First off, they have a defensive for every situation. Big melee damage incoming? No problem, they've got evasion, giving them 100% dodge chance. So what if there's huge magic damage? No worries, they can use Cloak of Shadows, making them immune to magic damage. What if there's crazy AoE damage incoming? Well, that's no sweat for a rogue, because they've got Feint, which reduces all AoE damage, but what if all of those defensives aren't enough? Well, a rogue's got cheat death. When a rogue should have died, they are instead taken to 7% health, and the damage they take is then reduced. And if that wasn't enough, Outlaw rogues have riposte instead of evasion, giving them 100% parry. Now, when it comes to crowd control, no other class in WoW can compete with the rogue. In their toolkit, rogues have access to CC in 4 different CC categories. They can stun with kidney shot, cheap shot and between the eyes, they can incapacitate with gouge and sap, they can disorient with blinds, and then silence when using garrote from stealth. And last but not least, Shroud of Concealment. Rogues can give everyone in their group stealth, whether that's to ignore packs in Mythic Plus or faster times, or in PvP to jump the enemy team, slaughtering them all before they have time to react. Number 2. Transmog. Just because a rogue operates from the shadows doesn't mean they shouldn't look stylish. Rogues are blessed with having some of the best transmog sets in the game, so if you like looking like a baller, then the rogue just might be for you. Want to look like a super edgy assassin, or the embodiment of death, or how about tier 21, one of my favourite sets of all time, to look like a super suave highwayman. If none of those mogs get your blood flowing, then there are tons more in the rogue catalogue that will put a smile on your face. When a rogue wears a crisp transmog, they just exude pure, unadulterated badassery. Number 1. Gods of PvP. Pretty much every patch since day 1 of vanilla, rogues have been gods of PvP. Some of the most highly regarded and influential PvP movies of all time have been rogues. You've got World of Warcraft, Wreckful 3, and Bad Juicy, all staples of WoW PvP history. So what makes rogues just so damn good at PvP? Well, this is down to their insane and versatile toolkit. They can stunlock and CC multiple targets at once. Their poison's slow and reduce all healing the afflicted takes. They've got a defensive for every matchup. Their stealth allows them to catch their victims off guard, and then, if the situation does not favour the rogue, they can use Vanish and disappear into the shadows. Rogues are easily one of the best classes for duels, they excel in 2v2 and 3v3 arenas, and they are always more than welcome in RBGs for everything they bring and their unrivaled ability to ninja cap bases. If PvP is your thing, you should definitely give the rogue class a chance. So those are my top 5 reasons to play the rogue in World of Warcraft. Let me know in the comment section below what your top reasons to play the rogue are and what class you think I should do next. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. I'm currently trying to reach my goal of 50,000 subs, so if you could hit that sub button, I'd really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.